Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Zina. Welcome to my channel. So I'm going to tell you guys how to increase your breast milk supply. If you're interested in this video, keep on watching. So first of all, you cannot increase your breast milk supply when you're not able to breastfeed, when you're not able to supply milk, when you're not able to produce milk. You cannot increase your milk supply. And that might sound weird. You might think that all women should be able to produce milk. Yeah, naturally, all women should be able to produce milk because we are all mammals, right? Yeah, we're meant to produce milk, but apparently, some women are not able to produce milk. And no matter what you do, no matter what you take, if you like, take all the fenugreek, take all the lactation treats, coconut water, and what have you, that breast milk is not going to increase. So do not starve your baby. Give your baby formula feed is best. Now, if you're able to produce milk, you've got the prolactin in your body regulated well. You've got the oxytocin to release the breast milk. You don't have any problem with milk production, and you want to increase your breast milk supply. I'm going to tell you. So, first and first, when you're done giving birth to your child, make sure you put the baby on your chest. That's the first thing that you should do. I believe that in some part of the world, babies are taken away from their mothers, right? While in some part of the world, um, babies are kept on their mother's chest for at least 45 minutes for skin to skin, enabling breastfeeding and all of that. I'm not going to mention countries, but you know yourself already. So tell them that you want your baby to be put on your chest and try do skin to skin and bring the baby to your breast, to your chest. That's if the baby do not need intensive care or immediate care after birth. You can do that. Now, if they take a baby away from you, what you should do is that you need to get a pump. Now, if you give birth in a hospital where they give free pumps or pumps to enable you to do that, ask for one and you can start doing that. You can start telling your body to produce milk, telling your body to secrete the hormone prolactin to produce that milk and the hormone oxytocin. So start that on time. Some women actually get recommended by their doctors to start pumping their colostrum. That is the first milk that you produce when you've given birth to your baby and the placenta. But some women do produce that way before they give birth to their babies, which is normal, right? Yeah. So do that after you give birth. You need to pump your breast with the breast pump to get the breast milk production start. When you start pumping, you need to pump every 2 hours. Yeah, every 2 hours for at least 15 minutes. That's gonna make your body to start producing milk. And when you got your baby with you, put the baby on your chest. Now, some people might say that the baby is hungry, I need to give the baby formula. No, no. When you put the baby on your chest, the baby is gonna bring out the milk. And you guys trust me, the colostrum that the baby is bringing out is enough for the baby for the first few days of life. So depending on when your milk comes out is enough for the baby. My own milk came out on the second day and I only breastfed my baby breast milk for 6 months. Now it might be tiring depending on the your mode of delivery. You might be so tired to wake up constantly at night to breastfeed the baby. Baby is going to be waking up every time to feed, and the baby's stomach is very little, very little. It's like the size of a blueberry, right? It's very small, so you don't need to bombard the baby with formula and what have you. Some women make such mistake. I was one of those that made that mistake for my first child, and you are expanding the baby's tummy, and that's not good. The baby's gonna get used to that and doesn't want to latch on your breast anymore and would prefer a bottle with formula in it, because the bottle has a wider flow of milk than the breast milk. They need to stimulate your breast for breast milk to be released by the hormone oxytocin. And if they're not patient enough, they're gonna start crying and get cranky, and you're gonna just get defeated and give the baby formula from a fast flowing nipple. Yeah, have that in mind. So you need to start pumping the breast or putting the baby on your breast to kickstart your breast milk production, your breast milk journey. Yeah. So pump every 2 hours, breastfeed every 2 hours. I'd say breastfeed on demand. Like I said, demand on supply. Maybe I've not said, but the more you breastfeed, the more milk you're gonna produce. Now, so women are not able to produce milk no matter what they do. If they eat all the nutrition treats and pump all they want to do, if they pump more than 30 minutes every hour, every 45 minutes, they're not going to produce enough breast milk or they're not going to produce milk at all. So women are like that. But if you are producing milk and you want to increase your breast milk supply, you need to always pump at least every 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. You need to bring the baby to your breast. You need to breastfeed every 2 hours. I would say on demand. Doctors gonna tell you every 3 hours. So make sure that you are removing milk to get more milk. Yeah. So if you're able to do that and you want to have an oversupply after breastfeeding, you can't pump. Yeah, so bear in mind that if you are supplementing with formula, your breast milk supply can decrease. It can decrease because you are not removing milk effectively. Yeah, so demand and supply for that. And you need to eat more calorie dense food, more proteins, fruit and vegetables to enrich yourself, to replenish yourself. Because you are removing nutrients from your body, you need to put in more nutrient in your body so you can be able to breastfeed that baby. So women will say they're not able to breastfeed because they get weak, they get tired, and their body doesn't take that. Just because you are not eating well, and breastfeeding takes a lot of calorie. They say it takes 500 calories, yeah, to breastfeed in a day. So you need to eat well to be able to breastfeed. And I'm telling you now, right? If you don't eat, you're still going to be able to breastfeed your child, but breast milk quality will not be good, right? So your baby will not be adding weight. Instead of a baby to be adding weight, he or she's going to be losing weight. Yeah. So think about those women in areas with little or no food to eat. They still breastfeed their child, but their child do not look healthy. As someone that eats vegetables, fruit, and what have you, right? So demand and supply, um, calorie dense food, all those traits, lactation traits, pap, and what have you, is just for your breast milk to have good quality, right? Good quality for your milk to be rich for your baby to look healthy and all of that. They do not boost your breast milk supply. Yeah, they do not boost your breast milk supply. The thing that boosts your breast milk supply is because you are removing the milk and more milk is being supplied. And also hydrating yourself. You're hydrating yourself for yourself, right? Yeah. If you decide not to drink water for 6 hours, for 8 hours, you're still going to be able to produce milk, but you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to be dehydrated. You're going to have symptoms of dehydration. So try and be hydrating yourself. I know I'm different from the other women that will come up here and say um nutrition cookies, oatmeal for my Nigerian mamas, pap, we love milk, boost my breast milk supply. The day I drank pap, I had a lot of milk. I produced a lot of my baby was not crying after breastfeeding. It just helps with the quality of the milk and for your own satisfaction and for your own well-being, to be healthy, like I've said. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. Before I end this video, I'm going to say that you need to keep yourself healthy to be able to breastfeed your child. And if you're not able to breastfeed your child because of one thing or the other, that's fine. Do not be sad. If you choose not to breastfeed your baby, that's also fine. But just know that breast milk do have a lot of properties. Breast milk is good for your baby. Apart from nourishing your baby, it also protects your baby from infections. So no matter the amount of breast milk that you produce, you're doing good because your baby is benefiting from the breast milk. So even though you're not able to breastfeed your baby exclusively for 6 months or for any amount of time, just know that the little that you have produced is good for the child. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.